You can count on at least 3 big sales per year from Perfect Keto: Memorial Day, Labor Day, and Black Friday. And one of the things that I say pretty much every review that I do for Perfect Keto is wait until there are one of these big sales and then stock up. So here are the details on the Memorial Day sale. It is a tiered sale. Buy 1 product, get 10% off, which is kind of a joke. Buy 2 products, get 15% off, which is the same as just using my standard SeriousKeto coupon code. Buy 3 or 4 products, get 25% off. Buy 5 or more products and get 35% off. Usually they do 40% off as their top tier, but this time around I think the reason that it's lower is that they have lowered their shipping threshold. So if you spend more than $29.99, you get free shipping. Now I'm going to run through the products that I buy, and you may be thinking, Steve, why do you need to buy product? Can't you just get Perfect Keto to send you product for free? And I probably could, but I like to keep that barrier between me and Perfect Keto personally and professionally. So if I'm going to use product for my own personal use, I'm going to pay for it with my own money, just because I don't ever want there to be any question about my integrity or that I've got some sort of a bias when I'm doing a review. This just keeps things cleaner that way. So as I do this quick little mini review / products I'm going to order, I break it into 3 buckets. The first of which is gotta have it. Gotta have it are things that I use every single day. And number 1 on the gotta have it list, Perfect Keto Electrolytes. I used to use sports salts, which I purchased on Amazon, because I would get just terrible muscle cramps every single day, whether it's in my feet or in my calves or on my side, in my back, under my chin if I'm yawning, every day. I then found that even with 15% off, the Perfect Keto Electrolytes were cheaper, so I started buying those. Love them. I swear by them. I haven't had a cramp since I started taking them. Now if you get out on the website to buy them, there's actually a picture of the powdered electrolytes. If you click on that, the capsules will show up on the list as well. And I'll talk about these a little bit later. The next 2 items on my gotta have it list are the Perfect Keto Collagen and MCT Oil. So MCT Oil, to boost up your fat intake, great to put into your fatty coffee or bulletproof coffee. Collagen, great for hair, skin, fingernails, joints I think as well. Love both of these. However, I do not use them together in my coffee, just because they get a little bit carby. The MCT oil, 4 grams of carbs, 10 grams of MCT oil. The Keto Collagen, 3 grams of carbs, but it does also have 5 grams of MCT oil. So if I'm using the MCT oil powder, I'll use something like Vital Proteins Collagen along with it. And if I'm using the Perfect Keto Collagen, then I'll use some other brand, I forget what brand it is, I got it at Costco, but of MCT oil. In terms of flavors, I love the salted caramel, and I really love the last 3 flavors that they've come out with. I call it the cereal milk trilogy because every one of them mixed with nut milk tastes like leftover milk after a bowl of cereal. There's the cinnamon toast, the peanut butter, and the strawberry. Oh, and by the way, the cinnamon toast, if you mix this with almond milk, it tastes awfully close to agua fresca de horchata. So if you like that drink from Mexico, good stuff. The next category is the nice to have. These are products I like to have on hand, but probably have them once or twice a week. The first I want to talk about is keto bars, and honestly, I've kind of fatigued on most of the keto bars. The one I still really like is the peanut butter. That's a good keto bar. Be aware if you are going to order any of the keto bars, they are not especially stable in heat. So if they're going to be sitting out on your porch for an afternoon in the hot summer heat, they're probably going to melt. So I would say don't get the bars if you live someplace hot. The 2 most recent bars are the NOLA bars. There's the coconut chocolate chip, very tasty. Tastes a lot like a Quaker chewy granola bar, but it's very, very small. You're going to get these and think rip off, but they taste good. Then there is the peanut butter bar. I love this. This tastes like a payday candy bar. It's a little bit bigger than the coconut chocolate chip bar, still kind of small, but I find that the size is pretty much perfect to satisfy any sort of snack attack that I might have. I do enjoy the Perfect Keto cookies, especially the peanut butter. But if you haven't tried them and are curious, they now have a sampler pack, so you can try them out without a big investment. A positive change that Perfect Keto has made is they have moved from pouches to jars for their nut butters. And while they are still kind of pricey, once you get up into that 35% off, it starts getting to a point where I'd buy some of that nut butter. Then there's the electrolyte powder mix that I showed before. This tastes an awful lot like a low sugar Gatorade. So if you're looking to mix up some electrolytes, like to take to the gym with you or something, not bad. The one issue I have with it though is the serving spoon is a little bit wider than the mouth of a water bottle, so you're gonna wind up spilling a little. I don't know why they just can't have some sort of a tapered scoop. I've made the recommendation to them. The final product in the nice to have, and it's definitely going to be on my order this time, is the nootropic formula. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I got out onto Google and every instance has it pronounced differently. Nootropic, nootropic, nootropic. Basically it's sort of a brain and mood booster. The nootropic formula does contain some collagen, and it contains some MCT oil and BHB and a number of different other herbs. And it gives me an alertness or focus, not like caffeine though. It's more of a mental sense of purpose. So I like that, and I'm out of that. I gotta order that. That brings me to the last category, which is the stuff that's just not for me. One of those things is the base product, which is exogenous ketones. You can also get your exogenous ketones through capsules, through BHB. They sell that as well. In my opinion, I'm making my own ketones. I don't know why I need to add it from an external source. Some people tell me that it improves their focus. Other people have told me that it helps cure a hangover. My personal preference is to not drink so much as to have a hangover. I don't know. I'm not going to buy it. I'm also not going to buy their protein powder. Not because it's bad, but because it is expensive. And I just can't see paying that price for protein powder. A couple of their products that I haven't tried are their greens powder and their sports drink. So if any of you have tried that and have some experience with it, positive or negative, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if there's anything that you would have on your gotta have it list that I didn't have on my gotta have it list, I'd be curious to know what it is and why. I will include a link to this sale down in the description. No coupon code is necessary if you use the link. It will automatically apply the discount as you add items to your cart or at checkout. Anyhow, I hope you found this little mini review helpful. Oh, I would say, if you're going to make a purchase, get out and do it quickly, because I think they're still experiencing some supply chain issues with the whole COVID thing, and they do have a tendency to run out of product. So if you're going to buy, get on it ASAP. Thanks for watching.